The actor who has played John Paul in the Channel 4 soap since 2006 will soon be leaving the show, but when asked who he wants his character to end up with, he said ex-Craig. "We'll say Craig," he said, as it was revealed John Paul would cheat on current boyfriend James with his ex-husband Ste Hay. On Thursday night, viewers of the Channel 4 soap watched as John Paul and Ste rekindled old feelings with a kiss. And following their lip-locked moment, the boys agreed it would be best to come clean to their partners, James Nightingale and Harry Thompson. Fans will of course recall John Paul and Ste had a failed marriage, but old passions have been reawakened. John Paul has also grown close to his estranged husband since learning his rapist, Finn, could be released from prison. John Paul's current lover and lawyer James decided to represent Finn in court with the agenda of making sure he stays in prison. While James and John Paul's relationship is strained, what John Paul doesn't know is that things turn violent when James visits Finn in prison. The teen attacks James, barricading them both in an interrogation room and threatening James with a metal bar. James Sutton, who plays John Paul, talked about Ste, Finn's potential release and who John Paul should be with in a recent Channel 4 interview. He revealed, John Paul had come to terms with Finn staying in prison, and now to have him return is devastating for John Paul. He adds, Ste has been having problems with Harry and John Paul has been having problems with James due to his lying about Finn, so they are drawn to each other. He added he doesn't think John Paul and Ste are right for each other, saying, "I don't know if I would like them to get back together, probably not actually. I quite like their friendship. With John Paul and Ste I think there's a lot more fun to be had with them as friends." Hollyoaks fans will need to tune in to see whether John Paul and Ste do come clean and whether James can escape from Finn. Plus other big storyline reveals from tonight, Friday, February the 17th, on E4 at 7 p.m.